We're gonna get a real stream going. We're not just gonna play little bits of music. Yeah, little bits of videos. Blah 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 blah. Some people, their nicknames should be 7-Eleven because they never close their mouth. They like to hear themselves talk way too much. They're in love with their voice, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. The more you shut this and let this think, the smarter you will become. That's just not my theory. When babies start talking sooner than later, the babies sooner are not as smart as the later ones that start talking because it allows their brain to develop, allows them to have a higher IQ. When I lay here at night, I just don't go blah 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 blah. I lay there and think blah 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 blah. People talk way too much. Way too much. In fact, we're going to post a link because I need to do some investigating. So whoever wants to have a little chit chat with me, they can, but we are going to keep on phoning people. The sheep. We're going to phone the Francis Champagne again. Even though I do have his email, I haven't emailed him yet because I'm trying to talk to him on the phone. And I'm going to be a little more blunt today because we need some shit done. He can't ignore the public. So we're going to start doing that. We're going to phone him. I might phone some more astronomers. We're going to look at some. I forgot to view the pictures actually I took of the solar eclipse. I can't remember what I did actually, but Bobby's watching. He got the notification early this time. I'm feeling a little better. I think it's just my nose that is just got a little phlegmy, that's all. And so we'll phone this Francois Champagne again. Francis, and he, of course, he is the Minister of Innovation, Science, and Cartoons. So I should just call it it's the Ministry of the Circus. The circus, the Minister of Circus and Cartoons. So we'll get on with that. Just a minute. Hopefully I can clear myself up a little bit more so I can sound more proper. More proper. There's Mr. Quinn. I thought did you get home today? I think you did. Next time I come, I will come visit and we will talk about your trip. I had it written down on my calendar. You must have got in early today. And if I was in Regina, I would meet you at the airport, but obviously I'm not. And we'll have to do tea at Tim Hortons. Of course. Oh, in Vancouver, on his way home. Say hi to the people in Vancouver for me. Don't forget to take pictures out the plane window. I need to see them. Waiting for the flight over the non-existing curve. What else? So yeah, we're gonna phone him. Hopefully phone some astronomers or so-called astronomers. I just like trying to. I was thinking of phoning that stupid astronaut again, but I don't want to bug her too much. I would like to drive there at some point, but that won't be happening anytime soon because gas is $1 million. So yeah. Try to clean myself up here. Wearing a mask. Wearing a diaper. That's crazy. I know there's the odd person that does that. I don't know. They're the really, really brainwashed people. I would be really afraid to be those people or hang around those kind of people. That would be so annoying to me. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be like, see ya, you're gone. Bye bye. I can't deal with your bullshit. That would have been cool if I could have went to Regina. I could have done a live stream on the way to meet Mike at the airport. That would have been cool. What's up, Mikey and all? Yeah. Good to see you there all. We'll just wait for another minute or two and then we'll do some phoning. I did email the one the astronomer from wherever I phoned last time. They haven't replied to me. I'm kind of curious, like if I knew who I phoned, if I could remember who I phoned, we could obviously phone back and say like, "What's up? You didn't reply." I have a very, very sneaky suspicion that I don't get it. Like I looked at a few customer reviews on Amazon on their telescopes. I don't know what they're doing, but oh, hey, hold on a second here. I can even show you. What are my screenshots here? Hold on. I did take a screenshot of something here. Where is it? And it's the same thing with the moon that what's his name showed. When you zoom into the object, there was a box around it. That was on Amazon. I just gotta find the picture. I thought I took a screenshot of it. Give me a few seconds here. Yeah, this one. Yeah, and in the moon. So this is Jupiter through a telescope. Amazon review. Jupiter is all pixelated. That does not happen with my videos. No, it's not pixelated. And you can zoom into the so-called moons beside it, and there are boxes around some weird structure, boxy-like, beside the supposed moons of Jupiter. I don't know if you can see that, but there is kind of like more pixelation in behind the moons of Jupiter, but it's complete bullshit. Like you've got to do the research. Just because your neighbor has a telescope doesn't mean he's giving you the 100% honest truth. Complete bullshit. Actually, I'm going to email this to myself. Let's look at this picture right now, actually. I'm going to show you, what was this? I can't remember. I think it was Jupiter, I think. Or maybe it was something else, but just give me a few seconds here. And, what was I recording? Had to have been Jupiter or something, or maybe I don't know what I was recording, but I'll show you the picture and I'll explain to you. I've got kind of a theory going through my head, and I'm gonna I'm going to what am I doing here? I need to present. No, I need to open up Google first. Email. I've been filming the stars for like more than a week, and I'm not getting what I was getting with the star Sirius. And I have an idea, because whether the stars are in the west or the east or in the north, they're too far from me in relation to where I recorded the star Sirius in March or April, or whenever I recorded it there as that frequency or whatever it is. And my theory is because that was the closest point to me in the sky. Because if I'm filming something way out east, it's going to be like, that's thousands of miles away from me in relation to the sky. As the sky rotates and comes more in line with me directly south, that's the closest point to me in relation to the sky. So, did I share screen yet? No. I'm going to give you an example, of course. If you've seen my earlier pictures of Sirius, how Sirius is kind of out of focus, if that's what you want to call it. But it's not really that. Because the sky is clear, the binoculars are in focus, and so is the phone. So we've got this one here. I can't remember which one it was. This was just recently in the last week. So again, this is what Sirius looked like before it was directly south of me, okay? Or later in the night. This is in focus, guys. So it has nothing to do with the binoculars or my phone. And of course, you can see something behind the star. I can't remember. This might have been Capella. I'm not sure. Yeah. So every star to me mostly looks like this, unless you look at my Jupiter and moons video where they look like a pizza wedge or an ice cream cone or something like that. But once this becomes clear, at whatever position of the night I have to wait for, I don't know if I'll ever get that clear, because it's never really in the southern sky for me. But you can see that there's obviously something going on behind the star. That's just a screenshot from a video. So everything the mask touches is your kingdom, Simba. This is not out of focus. Not even close to being out of focus. Regarding my name is pronounced Gregory, and it's reference to the watchers in the Bible. It means watchful or vigilant. Vigilant in essence, watchful I am. Yeah. The only reason, if it is out of focus, it's due to the sky, not due to my equipment, because I've been trying for a week to get it clear. It's trust me, I don't just sit there and record blurry images on purpose. Purposely trying to put them into focus. But so that gives you kind of an idea of what I work with. And like I said, the Star Sirius was like that for a week before I got it clear. So I don't know. That's my only assumption is it's got to be directly south or in a certain position in the southern part of the sky, because everything in the north, in the east, in the west is all the same. I'm trying to get them clear. Okay, so let's try phoning Mr. Francis Champagne, and I want to talk to him on the phone. Don't tell me I have to email him, because if he is busy, you're going to take my number down and he's going to call me back. Not going to put up with any more bullshit. 538. So that is 5291 5291.
Bonjour, bureau d'épicerie François-Philippe Champagne, c'est Stéphanie.
Oh, good day. How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you, and you?
I'm doing okay. I'm looking for Francis Champagne, please. If I could have a little.
Please hold.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully. I don't have my papers. Where are my papers?
Gagagol speaking.
Oh, good day. Is this Francis Champagne?
This is not the minister speaking.
Oh, is there a way that I can chat with Francis over the phone at all, or no?
Well, over the phone, Mr. Champagne, he's a minister, so he's not very often at the Constitution office. But can we help you in any way?
Yeah, just wondering maybe if I could leave him my number, if he would have a chance to phone me whenever he has 10 or 15 minutes would be perfect.
Okay.
And I'm calling from Saskatchewan. My name is Mike. Last name Allen, Allen.
Mike Allen.
Yes, and it's
Yeah.
area code 306.
306.
Yeah, 536
536.
3949, and that would be absolutely awesome if you give me a call back
Okay.
in the next week or two. There's no rush whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a topic in?
Yeah, in relation to I guess science and what's going on with the Canada Space Agency. Just like to throw some paperwork at him, stuff like that, and go from there.
Okay, so I'll forward your message to Mr. Champagne's cabinet in Ottawa.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I've gone through my lawyer here in town, and I'm just she had passed the number off to me, so I'm hoping to get in contact with him. Would be perfect.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time. Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay. Hopefully that clown calls me back. That's the point. I should get the call recorder thing going again on my phone. And yeah, so when he calls me back, if and when, I do have his email somewhere. I wrote it down. I have not emailed him yet because I've just been doing other things and obviously haven't feeling well. I will state in the email that I'm going to send some information to him, and hopefully I'll get his address or mailing address, whatever it is, and I could probably email him the documents too. But yeah, there'll be something going on in the next week or two, or whenever I decide to do it. It's going to take a long time to get through to these people most of the time. So we'll just, Mike, you read my comment like 7 minutes after I typed it. Oh, telescope and you're 7 minutes later. It must come up slow. Mike, you need to read comment like 7 minutes late after I typed it. I was saying that it is screenshot of telescope image of Jupiter was out of focus. It was a joke. Oh, that. Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, that Jupiter thing was just, I'm just like, and when you go, like, I go on Amazon and I'm like, because, like, if I ever had money, which I don't, to get a telescope, I need to compare or even go view somebody's telescope, because they sell them on the internet, like on Messenger, on Facebook, or whatever it is. And I want to take the opportunity to go view a normal telescope at the stars and compare the two, because I'm just like, because the shit that I get on the internet is just, because I know what I'm recording myself. And I'm just like, fuck, I can't even look at the crap. It's so pathetic. I'm just like, would you stop using NASA's shit for your reviews? Like, even on TikTok, they have these huge telescopes. And then they cut the film and they implant fucking NASA footage. Shut up. Quit cutting video. I want continuous streaming or continuous film. Show me your telescope. Show me what you're recording. Stop cutting. Stop editing your fucking videos. And I will say fucking videos because I'm not going to hell for swearing. Okay? Don't be a baby. And, oh, Mike, your language is so bad. Mike, you swear. Oh my God. I swore. I'm a bad boy. You know what? If you're such a pretty boy and you got no balls to stand up for yourself, I wish you luck. I will do and say as I want as a free citizen of this country. Thank you. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh. Sue me now because I said fuck. Please don't judge me because I swore, or else I'll judge you because you're maybe fat, tall, skinny, short. You have no balls to stand up for yourself. I don't know. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, well. People, I don't know. And again, I tried watching another live stream earlier. I don't know. I just don't know what to do anymore. People don't care about the truth. They're not doing anything about it. None of you are doing anything about truth. None of you are. I'm sorry, man. If we were going to war, I would never stand behind you because you would be shot in 2 seconds. No matter how old you are, grow some balls. Lips are dry. Anyways, let's see if we can phone some astronomers. For fuck's sakes. You know what? I may swear more now because people don't want me to, because I have to be more like them, right? And because of my faith, I guess, my religion that I believe in, that controls my life. I'm not saying me, but other people, it controls their life. I'm a Christian, so I don't swear. Okay, then don't swear then. Fuck, 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 fuck. I wouldn't care if I was a Christian or not. A religion is not going to control me. Okay? Ooh, I'm Republican, so I can't do this or that or this. And I can't wear brown because I'm a Republican. Holy fuck, man. Are you serious? You're going to let I'm a human being. I am a human being, not a human doing. Okay? I do and say what I want. And wear what I want. There's no religion, no political view that's ever going to change me who I am as a person. So why do you let your religious views control you? Or maybe it's your family's views control you. Grow some testicles, please. Are you afraid of your own shadow? Seriously. And get what? Guess what? What are these other channels doing for you? Are they talking to their lawyers? Are they talking or trying to get underneath their government's skin? What are they doing for you? Other than taking your money for sitting on a chair and doing nothing for truth. I don't know, but it's pissing me off. I'm the one driving 2 fucking hours to the next city, 2 hours back, doing the legwork. The only reason why I get things is because I have a few friends that like to help. So they email me, transfer some money so I can buy these fucking things that I need in order to disprove space as we know it and to provide proof of the firmament. Ask yourself why you give your money to these other channels when they do nothing for you. It's so sad. It really is. And I'm getting pissed off. But I will continue on doing what I'm doing. And we'll see who comes out as the better person at the end. And yes, I do have frustration. Am I supposed to not? Like, am I a fucking sheep or a zombie or a robot? Am I not supposed to show my anger or my frustration? Am I supposed to be like you? Am I supposed to be like you? Wear fucking jeans and the polo shirts. Am I supposed to wear the clothes that you wear? Am I supposed to drink like a dork like you? Am I supposed to become a blabbermouth because I can't control my alcoholism? Am I supposed to be like you and not do anything in relation to truth? Please tell me what else I am not doing, because there is nothing that I am not doing. You would have trouble finding something that I am not doing. I sit outside in my fucking car for 4 fucking nights when I can't even fucking breathe out my own damn throat. That's what I do for you. Are you kidding me? I don't want to go on other people's channels because they don't want me to. They don't want me to tell them what my thoughts are about them. How they don't do shit for truth. They don't do nothing for truth. Am I upset? So what? Am I supposed to laugh it off? Are you kidding me? Well, Mike, you have an anger issue. Well, stop pissing me off then, and I won't have an anger issue. How about that? If I was an alcoholic, would you give me more liquor? I have to start doing Thinking 101 on my YouTube channel because nobody thinks. Nobody. I'm serious. I go out into my car when it's cold outside and sit there for hours watching the fucking stars move ever so slowly through the sky, coughing and gagging, waiting for the stars to do something, waiting for them to come into focus, I guess. Because everybody else knows that you should go out and record them and focus every fucking night, right? Because that's the way it should happen. Because you have a P1000 and you have 25 by 100 binoculars. I was in the hospital last fall. I just about passed out in the country because that's where I was living in my car. I drove myself to the hospital. But yet I continued on doing truth and filming live in the hospital. You don't understand who I am as a person. I have fucking willpower and testicles the size of Jupiter, man. Where are your testicles? That's what I'm asking. Stand up for your own human rights. Stop hiding from people. Or maybe I should just watch your channel and watch what you do. I'll watch you drive 2 hours to the fucking city and talk to your lawyer. I'll just give me the link later tonight or tomorrow when you go see your lawyer. Just send me the link and I'll watch, okay? Not a problem. Show me the thousands of dollars. Hold on, let me check. 500, tripod 300, P1000, which again was the money was donated to me, so that was like $1,400. I've got a second tripod, another $180. What else? The monoscope that I bought was $80. The time and effort that I put into things, the hours that I spend outside doing things, whether I'm sick or not. The experiments that I do, I just don't babble on talking about really interesting, fantastic definitions of words. And like all these synopsises and B equals C and this angle and that angle and this fucking trajectory and this. Well, Google says this and Johnny Tippintoe said this in 1852 because I know him personally, so I know that he said that. Holy shit. Hey, Globies, show me, again, McToon, Fight the Fat Earth, and Simon Fuck Me Up the Ass Dan will never show you how Venus works on their model. Ever. Ever. That is a problem for you because they will never, ever, ever be able to do it. Ever. Does not bother you? There is a problem with that. But yet I can go live 14 times a day for the next week and show you how it does not work. McToon, Simon Dan, Fight the Flat Earth are a complete waste of time. They do not care about their subscribers whatsoever. Again, right now, I'm sitting here phoning people, trying to get through to people. I'm not just doing this for entertainment. If you want entertainment, go watch your fake news. Or go watch McToon. He's about as fake as a $3 bill. Or the shit that comes out his ass. That's your choice, man. Go waste your fucking time. Bye-bye. Need that. Let's do... Minnesota Observatory. Holy, it's right in the city. Goodsell Observatory. Waterford. Oh, that's like, oh, that one's nice. Cool. Look at this. Wish I could go to this one. That one's kind of cool. Of course, when you go to an observatory, I'm sorry, man, but the roof is the only thing that rotates. Every observatory on this flat earth, the dome rotates. How do they take pictures of the stars below them? Everything is pointed to the sky at this angle or this angle or this angle. The roofs on these observatories rotate with the sky. End of statement. The roof moves. High five. You guys are hilarious if you believe in the globe. Directions. I need the phone number. Boneless bitches. Goodsell Observatory. Goodsell Observatory phone number. Say that.
TD Canada Trust ATM can be contacted at 866.
Oh, I didn't say that, fuck nut. Minnesota Observatories. Supposedly, here we go. University of Minnesota supposedly has one. We will call these bastards. Okay, it's busy. University of Minnesota, O'Brien. O'Brien? Brian? I think that's how you say that. Keep going, we'll keep going. We need Observatory, Iowa. Iowa Observatory. All right, got this one. Call St. Ambrose University's Menike Observatory. Please answer the phone. Mike's phoning. Shut him down. Can't claim me for not trying. Kansas Observatory. Closed. Fairpoint Observatory. Oh my God. Remember, this is a real live stream. We're not just babbling away. I did leave the link in the beginning of the stream if anybody wants to join.
Greetings, you've reached the Farpoint Observatory. Please leave a message if you would like. If you're wanting to know if our public observation night is on or has been canceled, please check our website at ntkaal.org or our Facebook page.
Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Hi, good day. This is Mike. I'm calling from Canada. I have a few videos and pictures to send to somebody there via email if possible. You can please give me a call back at 306-536-3949. That would be absolutely perfect. I do have a warning that you may be not happy with what I'm doing. I do have confirmation that the firmament is 100% real. And I will send my pictures and videos for those of you who are interested in the true facts. Would be wonderful. Thank you very much for your time. Deal with it, man. If you can't, go cry in the corner. Oh, I said corner. What's a corner? Corner. See, my question is, these people with accents, how did they ever get through school? I thought they were taught the English language. Obviously, they weren't. You don't spell water W-A-T-A. You would fail English class. Over there. T-H-E-R-A. Failed again. Start grade 4 again. You cannot spell. Spell water, Johnny. W-A-T-A. Wrong again. I have an accent, supposedly, according to some people. I have a Canadian accent, but I do know how to pronounce my words properly because I eat apples, not apples. Correct? You need to think more. Again, I was watching a video this morning. I can't remember what this lady was doing for her job, but it was a job. I think she was a receptionist. I can't remember what she was doing. But the narrator said that she was working hard. What does that mean? You work hard. I don't know what that means. Does a taxi driver work hard? Does he grip the steering wheel with more fierce? Driving hard. Does he drive faster? I don't know what that means. A construction worker. Does he dig with the shovel harder? Does he push the shovel into the dirt with more force? Is that working harder? Working 14 or 16 hours a day? Is that working harder? I don't know what that means. I don't care if you worked 24 hours a fucking day. Does that mean you're working harder? You could be sitting at a desk for 24 hours a day typing. That is not working hard. What does that mean? Okay, well, I'm working hard at YouTube then. After this, I'll probably have a nap. Holy fuck, am I ever working hard, eh? When I go outside and record the stars, I really tend to focus on the stars. I'm working hard. Ooh, when I turn the dial on my binoculars, I turn with force. Ooh, I'm working hard. I'm writing an essay. I go through pencils like crazy. 10 pencils an essay because I push so fucking hard on the piece of paper. Damn, I'm done another pencil. I'm working really hard. Oh, the egos people have. The egos. Are you special because you work 19 hours a day? Ooh, good job for you, buddy. Good for you. Is anybody going to phone us today? Let's phone Canada Space Agency. Canada Space Agency phone number.
According to ask-sa.gc.ca, any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints you may have regarding the administration of the Privacy Act and privacy policies regarding the CSA's web presence may be directed to our Access to Information and Privacy Coordinator by email at iprp-atip@ask-sa.gc.ca or by telephone at 450-926-4866.
And it's not 450. When did we start putting letters inside of telephone numbers? It's a 0450. If your address is 405 Smith Street, you totally gave them the wrong address. It's 405. When did you start putting letters into your address? 405. 450-926-4866. Let's dial these bastards. And yes, I've got lots of complaints. Too many for you to handle.
8H1. Your call can.
Eat shit. Give me another number then. Oh, I said shit. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm not like you. I'm my own person. Deal with it, man. You want to watch a guy walk down Main Street in a pink tutu? Right here, boys. Walking down Main Street any day of the week. Are you afraid what people would say to you? Ooh, somebody said something to me. Oh my God. Holy shit, I don't need extension. Oh, that might work. Let's write this extension down. Eight, seven. Oh, sorry. I said the number wrong. It's 870. 870. The letter O has to go in that number somehow. 87015. For those sheep out there who do not know how to speak properly, get out of here. I want that phone number. Stop copying that thing. Where did it go? Okay, I want this one. Oh, stop it. Okay, get rid of that. What's the 8?
Your call cannot be completed.
Why? Because you're tired of me calling? Because I'm correcting everybody on how to say numbers? Canada Space Agency phone number 1-800. Kansas. Kansas Space Agency. What? Weather events. What else is going on here? Can you tell me why there is a P in front of physics? No, I don't care. I don't understand the English language. Never have. But you keep putting O's in your numbers. Go right ahead. Here, contact. Why can't you just give me the fucking number? I already tried this. Oh, what's that lady's name?
Bonjour, vous êtes en relation avec les médias de l'Agence spatiale canadienne.
Oh.
Veuillez s'il vous plaît un message et nous vous rappellerons dans les plus brefs délais. Hello, you've reached Media Relations at the Canadian Space Agency. Please leave a message and we will get back to you as soon as possible.
At the tone, please record your message. At the end of your message, press 1.
Hey, this is Mike. I'm calling from Saskatchewan. I'm guessing I'm supposed to leave the. I've got some concerns, complaints. I'd like to leave them on this message, and I'm hoping Lisa Campbell is going to get back to me because I'm going to sue the ass out of her for faking space. I am tired of this bullshit, of all the fake images in National Geographic and every space catalog on this earth. Okay, I have been talking to my lawyer. I'm going to sue her for $100 million because the taxpayers deserve it back, because we should not be paying taxes towards the fake space agencies of this world. And I will be going after NASA eventually too, because they get $60 million a day for faking space. I have 100% proof that the firmament is real. The star Sirius is a frequency, and it's not more than 75 miles away or maybe less. So please stop faking space, and I would highly recommend passing this information on to Lisa Campbell because she is going to be sued in the near future. Thank you very much for all your cartoon images. Goodbye for now. If you want to contact me, you can call me at 306-536-3949 or 306 fuck me up the ass. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. How do you like that? Go fuck yourself, fuckers. I'm tired of your fucking pussy ass motherfucking shit. Every single one of you fucking government agencies, you're a fucking cunt. Ooh, watch your language, Mike. Hey, watch your pussy when it's dripping. How about that? If you can't handle the truth, go somewhere else. If you think you live on a spinning ball, then provide proof of it. Bring it to me, sisters. You can give me 10078 times the times of pictures that you think are real. 10077,000. Or maybe it's a potato. I say potato, but at some point we're going to have to figure out what it is, because it's not one or the other. It's got to be one. And the glass has to be half full or half empty. It's not one or the other. When the glass is empty, when you fill it up halfway, it's half full. It's not half empty because it wasn't full in the first place. When you fill it up to the brim and you drink half, then it's half empty. When you go to the gas station, do you say your gas tank is half full? I have to put more in. No, you say it's half empty because it was full at some point. At least if it was full when you went to go fill it up. Nobody thinks. Ooh. It's just stupid. I could talk all day about fucking stupid English. It sucks ass. I don't know why we call it a phone. It should be called a pone. Hey, can you pone me later? Pone me later, bitches. Or maybe the duck. Maybe the moose ran over my face. Or maybe the moose in the field. The herd of moose. Huh? No. Herd of mooses. Because there's more than one. That's what it should be. But whatever. Nobody wants to change it. We'll just keep talking stupid. That's why nobody understands English in any other English language, in any other languages. One 800 go fuck yourself. How about that? Who else can we phone? Let's phone NASA or somebody. Fuck. Johnson Space Center. Call.
Welcome to the Johnson Space Center, Houston, Texas. The attendant consoles are staffed from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and from noon to 5 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, with the exception of government holidays. In the event of an emergency, please call 281-483-3333.
Oh, yeah.
For information on tours, please call
3333.
Space Center Houston at 281-244-2100.
Hey, the fuck you hanging up for? I want to ask him why it's 3333. Are there Freemasons that work for NASA? Oh, maybe.
Welcome to the Johnson Space Center, Houston, Texas. The attendant consoles are staffed from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and from noon to 5 p.m.
Any of these
Central
fucking
Time,
numbers work?
Monday through Friday, with the exception of government holidays. In the event of an emergency, please call 281-483-3333.
Yeah, how about go to hell, Mason.
On tours, please call Space Center Houston at 281-244-2100.
Stop hanging up. I need that message again.
Welcome to the Johnson Space Center, Houston, Texas. The attendant consoles are staffed from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and from noon to 5 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, with the exception of government holidays. In the event of an emergency, please call 281-483-3333. For information on tours, please call Space Center Houston at 281-244-2100.
All right. 281-244-2100.
While your call is completed, long distance charges may apply.
Thank you for calling Space Center Houston, the official visitor center of NASA's Johnson Space Center. The Centers for Disease Control updated its guidelines and announced that people without pre-existing conditions in communities classified as medium or low risk do not need to wear masks or practice physical distancing in most indoor
No
and
shit,
outdoor
eh?
settings. As a result, effective Monday, March 7th, Space Center Houston strongly
It's like
encourages
putting water
guests
through a
to
chain
wear
link fence, you
masks
bitch.
during their visit, but masks are not required in our facility. If you would like to speak to an operator, please press 0 at any time.
Yes.
For hours of operation,
0. Goose egg.
Welcome to Space Center Houston. This is Julie. How may I help you today?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What can I do for you?
Just kind of doing some research. I'm trying to find somebody there that can provide proof to me that space exists.
No, thank you anyway.
Oh, oh. That was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. What? You don't like the question, lady? Or are you gonna go home and cry now? Frick. Okay. What's that pool area called? The DMV? The deep. What's the big pool called? That NASA pool. What's it called? There it is. Neutral buoyancy laboratory. Known as the circus. Neutral buoyancy laboratory phone number. Neutral buoyancy laboratory phone number. Just fucking directions. Your language, Mike, your language. Huh. If you don't like my language, don't talk to me then. Go to hell. How about that? Let's see what happens here. Push this. Oh shit, it goes to Facebook. No thanks. Get out of there. What is this crap now? Get out of here. Okay, Facebook. What's this first one? Here we go. Are you serious? User complaints and reviews. Perfect. Thank you. 281. Or is that the same? No, that's a different number. 281. 4. This pen sucks. Give me a different pen. Give me another pen. Give me. 483, dummy. 0, 1, 2, 3. I got my Subaru pen. See my nice Subaru pen? Okay. Let's phone these yahoos. 281 483 483 0123. Doesn't take much to figure out that phone number.
While your call is completed.
Especially when your IQ is only 90.
Welcome to the Johnson Space Center, Houston, Texas. The attendant consoles are staffed from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Neutral
and from
buoyancy.
noon to 5 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, with the exception of government holidays. In the event of an emergency, please call 281-483-3333. For information on tours, please call Space Center Houston at 281-244-2100.
Go to hell. Well, what should I do? Phone that same number back that she hung up on me? Maybe I'll, can I disguise my voice? I'll be like, hey, hey, boy, hey, got a phone number down there for somewhere down in Texas. Hey, I got that. Whoa, is Betty? Where'd Betty go? Someone got Betty around there. Is Betty floating in the pool? Shit. I gotta get some water so I can disguise my voice. Okay, we'll phone back another one to 2100. And maybe she'll direct me to the buoyancy center.
Stay on the line while your call is completed. Long distance charges may apply.
See if she.
Thank you for calling Space Center Houston, the official visitor center of NASA's Johnson Space Center. The Centers for Disease Control updated its guidelines and announced that people without pre-existing conditions and community.
Space Center Houston, how may I help you?
Oh, good day. I'm just wondering if I can talk to somebody in the neutral buoyancy laboratory. Is that possible?
I'm sorry, you want to speak to someone who?
In the neutral buoyancy laboratory in the pool there, where you have the big CGI screen in behind them with the green screen. You know how you fake space and all that stuff there.
That is actual NASA. This is Space Center Houston.
Oh, okay. How would I contact the neutral buoyancy laboratory then?
I'm honestly not sure. I can give you NASA's info line, and maybe they can help you.
Yeah, that would work. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, 281
Okay.
483
Yeah.
01
Okay.
23.
Okay. That number I've tried before, and they just leave a message and then they hang up.
That's all the number that I have.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing we have
Oh.
for NASA.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Is there any reason why, like, I've been doing a lot of research. I'm just kind of figuring out why you guys use green screens in behind your mock-up of the space shuttle or the ISS. Like, how come you guys do that? And use harnesses. Why do you use harnesses to fake that they're bouncing in space?
That's not that's out of my jurisdiction. That's why only NASA. I can give you that. Like I said, the NASA info number is all that I have.
Yeah, for sure. You may want to think about that. And because I've actually, like, I'm one of the few people that have actually recorded the firmament. So space doesn't exist. There's an actual solid dome above us, and I've recorded it. So I'm kind of curious why they think they're going to space. I know they're not, because they just film it in a studio. So I'm just kind of curious why they're doing that. Yeah. But anyways, if I got $60 million from the government for each day, I would probably fake space too myself. But yeah, they should give that back to the public. They would have less starving people out on the streets in the U.S. Yeah, better health care. But anyways, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll try that number again. Thank you very much then.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye. He's a sheep. He just shuts up and listens. Let me try that number again, see what happens.
While your call is completed, long distance charges.
It said something about 3333.
Welcome to the Johnson Space Center, Houston, Texas. The attendant consoles are staffed from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and from noon to 5 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, with the exception of government holidays. In the event of an emergency, please call 281-483-3333. For information on tours, please call Space Center Houston at 281-244-2100.
Well, okay, whatever. Let's try that one then one more time. 2100.
On the line while your call is completed. Long distance charges may apply.
And then we'll look at some more
Thank you
pictures.
for calling Space Center Houston, the official visitor center of NASA's Johnson Space Center. The Centers for Disease Control updated its guidelines and announced that people without pre-existing conditions in communities classified as medium or low risk do not need to wear masks or practice physical distancing in most indoor and outdoor settings. As a result, effective Monday, March 7th, Space Center Houston strongly encourages all guests to wear a face mask during their visit, but masks
thanks.
are not required in our facility. If you would like to speak to an operator, please press 0 at any time. For hours of operation.
Space Center Houston, how may I help you?
Oh, hi. I think I'm phoning the same number here. Trying to get a hold of Buoyancy Laboratory, Neutral Buoyancy Laboratory.
That is NASA, not here at Space Center.
Yeah, I've tried that. The number that you tried, it reverts me back to this number. Well, they tell me to phone 244-2100. That's this number.
Okay, well, best thing that I can do for you is point you in the direction of the NASA website,
Okay.
which is nasa.gov.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. That's good. Thank you very much then.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's getting more and more impossible to talk to somebody. So, ooh, okay, let's look at a picture here. I'm going to show you a picture from the lunar solar eclipse that we need to look at here. see if I can get this to be shown. There we go. We're going to zoom right into this bitch. So you can see that there is no moon there. Other than a couple of hippity doodads here on the edge of the sun. There's absolutely no moon there. Again, the Globies could show me something, but they will not be able to do that. Time to show them the real world. Calling McToon Center. Zen, good to see you. So yeah, again, we'll just, at any point in time, like I said, at any point in time in the next 10 years, you can show me where the moon is in that picture. If you think it's the moon covering the sun, show me the moon and we can talk, okay? There's the whole freaking right up zoomed in there. Is that close enough for you guys? There, okay, yeah. Well, hey, you know what? There's a purple flying elephant there too. How about that one for you guys? Look out for the purple flying elephants. They will poke you in the eyeballs. Look, I'll show you another purple flying elephant. Look at this. There's a purple flying elephant right here. Can't you see it? Fuck. Uncle Junior. Language. Blah, 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 blah. That's all they point out. Mike has bad language. Who cares about the truth? He just has bad language. Oh, okay. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, just point out the bad truth. How about the fucking swearing? Oh, Mike has bad language. Oh, okay. Don't point out anything else. It's a waste of time. How about you don't swear enough? Do you have a problem with swearing? Does that bother you? Does that make you a better person than me? How about go fuck yourself? How about that? How about that, boys and girls? Look at this. Here's the freaking hotspots on the sun, too. Deal with it. There you go. Maybe it's cow farts. I don't know. I will never be saying that BRAH word ever. I do not follow in the footsteps of sheep. Sorry, I do not do that. Like I do not say K for 1,000. I will never, ever, 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 ever say that. It will always be 1,000. 1,000 this, 1,000 that. How much money do you make? 50,000. You got a problem with that? How much do you make? 100,000. How much do you make? How do you say? Is it a million K? I don't know. Fuck you. Who cares? Who cares about you and your K? K. I'm still looking for the moon here, folks. I'm not sure how long I got to do this for, but I think I see. Oh, there's another purple elephant there. Oh, shit. Am I ever good? Purple elephants there somewhere. Yeah, maybe I'm just seeing things. Frick. Yeah, it should at least light. Well, it should light up the whole thing, really, because the moon's right on top of the sun. It's funny, mo bunny, pum. Oh, I hate this effing thing. What else is there? This is a cool picture. Oh, here, I can show this one too. Yeah, your solid moon is about as solid as your fucking brain. Here. Yo, Globies. Any time I will wait for a very, very long time. See, this is what I do. I produce actual footage of the moon. These globies, all as they do is blah, 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 blah. All as they do is blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that was right. I was saying that wasn't the moon. What do you say it was? I say actually it was purple elephants because I've seen them before flying in the air. I'm pretty sure it was purple elephants. That's my belief. I believe purple elephants. I believe, and no one can change my mind. This is what I wore for Halloween a few years ago. I was doing the 80s thing. 80s, I had bright neon pants on too after this, but yeah, it's my 80s deal. And what else? Here's a nice picture of the moon on the horizon. Visible, and it did not turn off or on. It was always visible at any point in the sky. Flat side show, I'm not sure about that anymore. Just not sure. Yeah. Yes, I do use my Star app. Actually, I have 2 or 3 of them, but you guys already know that, right? Oh, well, what can you do when I come for you, bad boys, bad boys? Let's check out some more shit here. It's not like I don't do anything, eh? I got SD card after SD card. My computer is full of pictures, but you guys know that, right? Yes, of course. Let's see here. This has got to go down here. Where's the stars, the moon, and everything else in the sky? Not that. This is a nice, cool video. Here, let's review this. I could not find any object between these 2 lights. So, do that if I look at the So yeah. Actually, I do have a picture here. There's the picture there. Here, is that close enough for you? Again, show me the object. Show me the plane. Show me something, please. Not sure if it's dark, but I can take a video of a plane at any point at 30,000 feet. Better than this, and these were not at 30,000 feet. Here's a nice picture here of some deal going on here. I have no idea what those 2 lights were, but they did not make any noise as they flew over top of me. It was south of the city 3 years ago, maybe 3, 4 years ago. That's a video. Nice close up of a plane. Just reviewing some pictures here of what everybody else does in the world, I guess. Take pictures of stuff. So yeah, there we go, folks. Oh. Why did they hang up? Texas. That's who I just called. Let's call these guys back. Oh, seeing I got 33 in the number again. Fuck that noise. Am I putting pressure on you guys that lie? This is Texas. Who is that phone number? Type it in on Google just for fun, see what happens. 903. Well, sorry, 903. Sorry. 800. Oops, or 800. All right, 903 Texas code.
Tyler, Texas. According to Open Phone, 903 phone number. You can connect with customers in area code 903's major city, Tyler, Texas, with a population of 105,009.
Tyler, Texas. What's the word I'm looking for? Attractions in Tyler, Texas. Why would somebody from Tyler, Texas be calling me? What is Tyler, Texas famous for? Celebrities from Tyler, Texas. Who called me from Tyler, Texas? Yeah. It's 1-903-800-7331. Little suspicious about that one. Nobody wants to chit chat on the live stream today. I did put the link in there. NASA, they're based down there. Yeah, I know. It's but are they in Tyler? NASA, Tyler, Texas. The Earth and Space Science Center. That's the only thing. Hey, what's their phone number? Nope, that's not it. 2312. They don't they don't like me phoning them. Oh, sorry, I don't like fucking liars. Oops, sorry, I said fucking. Sorry, I don't like poo-poo head liars. I have to be like everybody else now. Watch. I'm going to start growing my hair now because I have to be like everybody else. It's the only way to live. Live in fear and be like everybody else. Be very, very afraid somebody might make a comment about you. Does anybody know how I could type in that phone number and get the actual company that was? I don't know if that's possible or not, but I've related it to Tyler, Texas. So what would be in Tyler, Texas? It's not the Space Center because their number doesn't go with that one. Space Center, Texas, Tyler, Texas. Texas Observatory. $21.31. That one. Well, hey, we could call them too. But that was interesting. See, isn't this more exciting than? Oh, I can't say. At least I'm not supposed to say. But I'm tired of all the boring channels. That's all I can say. Uncle Junior. Yeah, so in the meantime, like fuck, I wish people were supposedly busy. I'm waiting for that numbnuts to call me back. The Francis Champagne. I'd rather just, I don't know, man. Like I said, if I had the money for gas, I'd be driving to see him and Mrs. Cuckoo Nuts in Lisa Campbell, Canadian Space Agency president. More like she's Canadian Space Agency clown. She has been incumbent since 5th of November of 2020. Oh, good. So that's what is Canada Space Agency annual budget?
According to SpaceQ,
Okay, it's only 537. So, oops. 537. 3. How do I add that? So that's 1 billion, 1.6 billion. So we'll start with that's only 1 year. So I'll claim for 536 million. That's what I'm suing her for. 536. Of course, it's 536 million. 5 3 6s. So how much do you get? Well, I'm going to start with my Canadian buddies. They get a certain percentage of all my my winnings. Was that was it Canadian Space Agency annual budget?
according to SpaceQ, the Canadian Space
Oh,
Agency
537. Sorry, I was wrong. 537. Good. We'll start with that. I'll say, well, how much are you wanting, Mike? And I'll say, well, one annual yearly budget, 137 million. Write the check, and I'll see you later. I can buy a few combines with that one, couldn't I? Buy the whole fucking province. Where's this pizza? J. Bella's Pizzeria, Florida. I'm like, I'll be there anytime soon. Come in now. My feet don't handle pizza too well, but bum, 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 bum. Calling back to me. What is the word, Big Bird? What's going on today, guys? Who else should we phone?
I'd be driving to see him.
They won't give you $1. I don't care if they don't give me $1. I'm going after them, man. Yeah, that's okay. Because when I start to protest outside of Canada Space Agency, whenever that day comes, or just do it in the Parliament building here in the city, not a problem. Space is fake, not a problem. Of course, they would give me $1 because I would win in about 5 seconds. They'd be down in the dumps, man. I'd be like, show me the proof, you motherfuckers. Oops. Sorry, I swore again. I'm sorry that I'm not like you. You can't say my streams aren't boring because they ain't boring. I ain't even going to use no monotone for my voice. Are you kidding me? Hey, boy, tell me a story when you went back onto the farm. Hey, boy. Tell me a farm when you went down to see Betty. I wish my throat was good. I talk like I'm from Texas, you hear? Gotta go back to the barn and pick up all the damn horse shit that Betty forgot about, you hear? Damn, I'm gonna divorce that woman. She don't do shit around here. Yeah, look at me. I'm shaking in my boots too, eh? Ooh. I don't wear a diaper on my face either. I bet you did. You fucking moron. Oh. Shit, he said moron again, Betty. You better close your ears. He's got a foul mouth, that boy down there in Texas. He can't control himself. Debates? No way, man. I ain't do no debates. I'll debate over the horse shit in my barn. The horse shit. Bum, 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 bum. Anyways, I gotta go to the bathroom. How long have we been going for? Now, we've been going live for an hour and 35. You got that, boys? An hour and 35, boys. That's about how many hours Betty works a day. She's so damn lazy. An hour and 35 minutes. Then she's got to sit her fat ass down. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna go on my exercise bike today for a bit there. See if I can produce some damn cow farts. Tell us more about the 3 laser beam magnets. Why? Because about the laser dream. Yeah, I'll tell you about the laser dream. Well, how about you tell me about your experiments to provide proof you live on a ball? A ball. A ball, guys. Ooh, a ball with water on it. I gotta go pee. See you in a few seconds. Don't get too lonely. I'll be back. Yeah. Get 5 lasers. 3 will be too few. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure 1 is enough. Of course, you know that because you own one and you point it at the firmament all the time. That's funny that somebody phoned me from Texas. I don't even think it was. I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it was if a NASA number covered up. The Arc Ash. So yeah. This is 2 slinkies glued together. I'm in the process of doing 3. So at that moment in time, like everything else, hey, sorry Globies, but hot air balloons destroy your globe. I've shown the video on my live stream before, but we will show it again.
Coriolis effect and the supposed curve, no mention of gravity is included in the science of hot air balloons because there simply is none to account for. If hot air can overpower the supposed force, then it shouldn't be strong enough to hold anything down. The fact hot air rises should be game over for Globies, but they like to think a scientific theory isn't just a theory. But the simple fact is that all proven things have no need for the word theory before their title because they've actually been proven. We don't call magnetism the theory of magnetism because we can demonstrate and prove its existence, but there's nothing that proves gravity, hence why it's known as a theory. You see, the term scientific theory literally means an accepted hypothesis. It has no relevance to actual proven scientific facts until the hypothesis has been proven. Then the word theory is removed. You're not a random mutated bacterial fish monkey living on a spinning molten cord water ball corkscrewing through infinity. There's purpose and meaning to all things in existence. Sub to Unbind Your Mind on YouTube for more like this.
Again.
You have to.
The Coriolis effect and the supposed curve. No mention of gravity is included in the science of hot air balloons because there simply is none to account for. If hot air can overpower the supposed force, then it shouldn't be strong enough to hold anything down. The fact hot air rises should be game over for globies, but they like to think a scientific theory isn't just a theory. But the simple fact is that all proven things have no need for the word theory before their title because they've actually been proven. We don't call magnetism the theory of magnetism because we can demonstrate and prove its existence, but there's nothing that proves gravity, hence why it's known as a theory. You see, the term scientific theory literally means an accepted hypothesis. It has no relevance to actual proven scientific facts until the hypothesis has been proven. Then the word theory is removed. You're not a random mutated bacterial fish monkey living on a spinning molten cord water ball corkscrewing through infinity. There's purpose and meaning to all things in existence. Sub to Unbind Your Mind on YouTube for more like this.
I can sit here all day. Yeah, so anyways, I think that's about it for the stream, guys. Tired of showing nothing but facts about where we live, so
I think that's about it for the stream.
yeah. Bum 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 bum. Nobody wants to chit chat in the stream. Oh, there's shit.
Hello, Mike.
Oh. Yeah. Anybody want to talk?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's happening, man?
Hey, not much. It's probably the second time I've seen your show.
Oh,
Good
cool. Yeah.
Good stuff so far. Hey, I had a question about your moon, or
Yeah.
the moon stuff. So of course, I'm flat. At least I have been for a few years now. So
Yeah.
I'm not trying to argue, but I'm trying to play devil's advocate because I've kind of heard a little bit of both stories here.
Yeah.
So I'm under the impression, and I don't know if anybody really knows the answer, honestly, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But I'm under the impression that when there is a solar eclipse, it literally is the sun, our local sun and our local moon. And that's the reason you can't see it is because it's a new moon.
Mhm.
And and since it's a new moon, the fact that we can't see it kind of glow the edge of it and make it like, hey, there it is. I see the edge of it or something is maybe because it's not a physical thing. Maybe it's more of an electrical,
Yeah. Okay.
phenomenon or some crap. But when we have when we have a solar eclipse, when we have a lunar eclipse because of a dark body that is undocumented, at least modernly. But literally the moon is what I've kind of gathered, and we just can't see it.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about that one too. So, like I go with what they say too. So, if it is the moon, the issue is the new moon for each month is the same description as the solar eclipse, because they say that we can't see the moon because it's in front of the sun on when it's a new moon. And that's what I did a year or two ago. I was sitting out in my car trying to find the actual moon because they move at two different speeds. So the moon's only going to be in front of the sun for maybe an hour or two at tops. Then they're all going to be spaced out,
Right. Yes.
So again, if it is, obviously it's not a rock in space, because we would physically see it even if it wasn't illuminated. It would still be sitting there like a light in your kitchen. Like it still illuminates, but we still see the light there, obviously, so, but
but during the new moon phase, you kind of don't see the moon at all for like 3 days about. The closer as the sun and the moon across our plane start to get closer to each other, the moon kind of goes invisible or phases out on that side that's closest to the sun, and by the time it quote unquote crosses the path of the sun, it's completely invisible, and then it starts to transverse away from the sun because it's faster. And the other side starts to glow, and by the time they're completely horizontally opposed from the North Pole, I guess, that's when you have the bright, full moon.
Okay. Yeah.
That's been what I've been hearing. And so what happens is every 28 days, of course, this phase happens.
Yeah.
And I could be wrong, what I've heard, and, for what it's worth. But I think it's interesting as hell. I hear that basically every 28 days when you have this new moon somewhere over Earth, there is an eclipse. And mostly it's going to be dumping in the ocean, the shadow, or whatever it is, because most of our plane is water.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, I just thought that's interesting. So if you saw me comment, it wasn't me trying to heckle you and say I'm not a baller. So, but I just been kind of hell-bent on the specifics of this because whatever we believe, I think it's all pretty interesting as hell because something's got to obviously be true.
Well, sure, yeah. Well, yeah, it makes sense. Like from what you're trying to describe too, I've had somebody tell me that the moon goes in and out of a gate. At least that's what's described in some religious texts.
Yeah, Enoch. Yeah, the book of Enoch.
So yeah, whether it's in or out, or I don't know, there's obviously something blocking the sun. Like it has to be there, and it obviously has to be solid. So because I don't know, it's just it's confusing to me. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out something. And then what has happened yesterday too is, like I showed whenever I went live last time, is that it made a half of a circle pattern. Like it didn't go across the sun in any direction, like whether it was this way or that way or X pattern or whatever. It went in a half circle, which is weird. Like the path was with the sun, but it kept going and made a circle around it. So that's kind of weird to me too.
Yeah. So I've been watching like Witsit and things like that, Space Audits, Tomb of Illumination.
Yeah.
Things like that. But yeah, I think there's some sort of according to like Tomb of Illumination, there is what's the name of that pattern? But basically it's a circle with a loop-de-loop in it inside. And you take that vertically and it's almost like a corkscrew going up, like a tip of a screw. It's kind of the higher up it goes over the North Pole, it gets skinnier, and then it flips around and goes back down and spirals down. That's the North Pole projection theory there.
Mhm.
And I think the moon is some sort of offshoot of the sun itself in that regard. And there's some sort of electrical freaking whatever.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's something we may not understand ever. So it's kind of
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, that's where I come from on all that stuff. I just
yeah, cool.
wanted to make sure I wasn't bugging you. I
Oh,
just,
yeah, sure. Yeah.
but I was like, hey, well, what about the fact that it's a new moon? That's why you can't see it. And I wasn't
Yeah, I
trying to
know.
be an
Yeah.
ass.
Well, I know they say that, and I'm just trying to make sense of the whole thing myself, and just like,
Yeah, right on.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
all we can do. Nobody's got the answer, but
yeah,
it's
that's for
all.
sure. Yeah,
But once you realize the mainstream opinion theory is
sure.
basically cartoons,
Yeah.
everything becomes a possibility, and it keeps you from being bored. That's for damn sure.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's exactly sure. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So you said you've been flat for a couple of years, eh?
Yeah, probably 3. I think the fake bug
Yeah.
helped wake us up. My wife actually turned me on to the fact that the pandemic was
Yeah. Awesome.
planned, and then she also woke me up to the flatness. So of course,
Wow. Cool.
whenever I hear about this stuff
Yeah.
from anybody, it doesn't matter, I'm going to go research it. So I
Oh,
started
sure.
researching the shit out of it, and
Yeah.
I probably watched 20,000 hours of Flat Earth Dave.
Yeah. Yeah. I think lots of people have done that. Yeah. I didn't sleep for weeks, but yeah.
Yeah, you get sick, you get mad, you get sad, you get all of these things as you're researching, and then you're like, holy cow, what
Yeah.
the hell?
Yeah.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah. No kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I've been. So I got to the point where I just, kept researching, kept watching stuff,
Yeah.
and I actually tell you also, because it's hard to through the chats and stuff, but I also have been working on a community project for you all, which is the True Earth Wiki.
Okay.
So I have a website up that I got started,
Cool.
and been inviting people as much as I can to
Yeah.
get on board and contribute, as in either contribute by editing and adding content to this thing, or just use it for research purposes or for your
Yeah.
live streams.
Oh, sure.
So it's one of those things, because wikis are powered by a community, and
Mm-hmm.
so I started that, the True Earth Wiki. That's at the website's trueearth.wikitide, like
Okay.
tide is in the ocean tides,
Yeah.
.org.
Okay.
And so if you ever go there, that's the site I've been working on. I've got I got Jeranism in there. I got Flat Earth Dave,
Cool.
Sovereign Souls, Space Audits.
Yeah. Cool.
I've just been totally trying to recruit and get as many people on there as I can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Use it because it's all free and it's
Mhm.
ad free.
Yeah.
It's just been designed. The idea of it came from listening to streams, hearing people like you saying, "Oh gosh, we need a wiki." Well,
Yeah.
I went and looked that up and researched how to do it, and I found a way to do it. So I just
Oh.
started it up, got the thing rolling, and some of the cool things it's got is there's in the index there's a people link, and if you go to people and then click on content creators, I have a whole list of about 90 different channels so far of YouTubers
Okay. Cool.
and stuff, and it's got everybody in there that I'm aware of. You're in there,
Yeah.
and if
Awesome.
you click on your name, it's going to bring up your profile picture from your YouTube, and it's going to have with the link to YouTube in there, or other donation or support sites or merchandise sites. So I've gone and logged everybody in there that I know.
Cool. That's
That way
awesome.
so it helps people find you, helps them. Maybe if you got shadow banned by the
Mm-hmm.
creeps, then you could go in there and edit and change your addresses and say, okay, now I'm at this place, and then people could go, where's Mike, or where's
Yeah,
so and so. They could look at you and say, oh, look, he's got a backup address now or something. They could find you again.
Cool.
So those are some of the things trying to help the community for, and it's basically kind of a gift
Yeah.
for the fact that I appreciate you all for so much for.
Oh
what you
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, after the stream is posted, or even just any one of my videos, you could put that link in anyone, and those comments too would help too.
Yeah, I can't drop links in YouTube comments, but I can drop it here in your private chat,
Oh, okay.
and then
you
you
can-
can, and then you can grab it and pop it into your YouTube chat.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Well, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, there's I got a little website out there too, but I don't do anything to it because I don't know how to do that stuff. Like I had a friend help me a few years ago, just set it up. I have a few pictures on there, and that's about it. Just a description of what I thought flat Earth was and how I became into it and stuff. And I haven't been able to even change anything on it because I just don't know what I'm doing. But it's out there in flat Earth land somewhere on Google. But yeah, it's that's nice. We need more sites out like that to spread the truth. And yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. And and it's a wiki, so this thing could get huge. I've been advertising it as the biggest things for the flat Earth community since the P900
Oh, sure. Yeah.
because it's huge. You can go check it out anytime. You can use it, like I said, on your live streams or whatever. There's if you see a red link, that means it's not been built yet, so don't bother. But you can click on it and find research. I'm trying to get some of these power hitters out there that know crap about ether and Einstein and relativity and
Yeah,
how
exactly.
to debunk the GPS and
Mhm.
articles on magnetism and all the stuff I want in there. I want it all in there, really.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And then these that way, if somebody's trying to do a live stream like you are, and you're like, oh gosh, what else can I find?
Yeah.
You could bring that up and then present it on your screen or something.
Yeah, for sure, man. Cool. That's awesome that you and your wife are into it too, because that's hard to find. Usually, somebody's off on something else and just don't care. And,
Mhm.
it's,
Yeah, flat wives matter
yeah, for sure.
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, total blessed. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be going to Flattoberfest with her. She got us tickets, so
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah.
we're gonna be having fun
Hey,
there.
say hi to everybody for me. They know who I am. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, do you know if Joshua is going? Joshua Swift.
Joshua Swift, who's that?
Yeah, he hasn't been doing YouTube, I think, for a while. What was his what the frick was his channel now? He's from Minnesota, Minneapolis area there. Something intent. What was it now? The heck? Let's see if I can find it here. What the heck was it? But yeah, he's them and I haven't heard from Jake, not Jake, Jack. What's his name? He was bigger guy, Jack. Frick, I haven't talked to a lot of those guys in a long time. Intent. The heck's his name? It's over intent. Something intent. Intent. It's almost in my head. Something intent. But anyways, yeah, Joshua Swift and Jack. I can't remember a few other guys there. Jeranism thinks he doesn't know me, but he's met me, so I don't know why he pretends he doesn't know me. I'm good friends with Mac Fokker, Ladder Fokker, and I don't know who else is going there, but yeah, there's a few people that know of me, anyways. David Weiss, if he's going, he would know of me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, plan on hopefully meeting him.
Yeah. And there's a few guys. I wish I could go. I'd be just a lot of it's, I don't know if it's politics or not, but it's just nice to hang around people that know stuff, whether you agree with whatever they're talking about or not, but it's just nice to have people there and support you and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
I know there's some people out there trying to get a few dollars out of it, but yeah, just don't like hanging around those kind of people, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, some of those guys are out there actually literally living off of this YouTube
Yeah.
income and stuff.
Oh,
So,
sure. Yeah.
so whenever they get shadow banned and crap, it's really rough, for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
So anyway, yeah. So this is my little effort to help out in
Yeah. That's good. And whereabouts are you from? Area?
California,
Oh, yeah.
Nor-
Cool.
Northern Cal.
Yeah. So you're aware of Jake the Asshole, then, eh?
Not really.
Oh, he's down in he's California area. He's
Oh, I might have heard of him once.
yeah, he was the one that way back when first of all he was called what was he called before? Jake Jake something.
Jake the Asshole.
Yeah, Jake the Flat Earth Asshole, I think it was, and then it's just Jake the Asshole.
Oh,
But
that's
he
like-
was I think of a town that starts with an M. Mesa, something rather, California. You know the names of the towns there, something's there with an M. And
Modesto. I don't know.
that one, that's where he's from, Modesto. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
good guess, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking at the map here. Yeah, it's Modesto. I'm pretty sure of it. That's where he's from. Yeah.
So that's close to Sac. Yeah, that's a little bit. Oh, cool. Somebody in the chat found it. I found a way to split the address up so that you.
Yeah, he went out first. He was going out to like public streets and where the clubs were talking about NASA, how fake they were and stuff, and with what's his name, that other guy from NASA, but I don't trust that guy either. Yeah, he's mostly Jake the Asshole is mostly talking about he'll be on anything on the news, like the fake football stuff, the scripted news and all that other jazz and everything else. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. I don't know everybody. I've been, doing this for a few years, and I stayed in my Flat Earth Dave cave for a while, and
yeah, for sure.
Kind of spread out and started finding people like Jeranism and yada yada, and just kind of expanded from there. Now I've got like 80 or so subscriptions, and I watch basically everybody's videos.
Cool. Awesome.
And so in that wiki, I've got all of these people I've been hearing about and putting in there.
Yeah.
Some people I just can't find, and I don't know what to, Jake the Asshole or whatever. I just search for it. I don't really see him, but
yeah.
So if you had a link, I would definitely build a page for him. And
oh, sure. Yeah.
But you can always sign in and create an account on there, sign in and edit it and stuff if you had time, or kind of follow it along what's already up there. You can kind of get an example there. I have videos on the main page of how to do stuff, and there's help links, there's requests, there's I tried to make everything I could think of that would help people get started. I've got my contact information in there. People can text me, message me through Telegram or email, and I'll help them out and get started.
Yeah.
I'll do conference calls with them, whatever, as long as I have time, to get them started.
Yeah, right on.
So,
yep. Seems like you're going in the right direction anyways, sounds legit to me.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Honestly, from what I have so far, in the net effect of it all, I don't have that much content up there, but the little bit I do have up there, it's like, wow, it's already powerful, and I just can't wait to see it grow and grow.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Yeah.
Like the content creators page, that alone is just gold.
Wow.
Under the miscellaneous tab, I have books, music, full featured FE movies, websites, Bible verses, and memes.
Oh,
so the Bible verses page, you got like maybe 100 Bible verses that have to do with circle of Earth and stationary, all of the flat Earth Bible verses.
Yeah.
Websites, just all the WW sites I could find using Yandex and stuff like that isn't completely blocked off.
Yeah.
Music, there's tons more, but I got a huge list of music with links back to things like Conspiracy Music Guru and yada yada. And the books is a kind of a small list right now, but some of them are links or their whole PDF is up there.
Oh, okay.
And they're things like 1819 books, to 2022 books. I mean, kind of everything in between that have to do with various things like South Sea voyages and
Yeah, awesome.
Zetetic, you know. So just trying to get it all collected there so that everybody has a resource of things as they're trying to destroy us and the internet.
Oh, sure.
Trying to collect as much as I can before it gets just, you know, dissolved.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, keep up the good work, Mike. I appreciate the moon videos and pictures you've done.
Yeah, I try to do what I can there. So
yeah. So I was just trolling you to see if I could.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, no problem, man. Just yeah, anything, because you know the thing is you got to put in the time, because you know you got to look at this. You know the amount of time that everybody else. I'm not saying they have to, but like anybody else in this world does not look at the sky ever, you know?
Yeah.
And they say, well, nothing ever happens up there. Well, yeah, but you got to put in the time. Like you got to go out every night and spend hours out there. And eventually you're going to see something, whatever it is. There's stuff happening in the sky all the time, man. I finally recorded one of these lights that I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're Elon Musk's Starlink or what they are, but I'm still going to there's ones that are even further. There's 3 different layers. We got the Google balloons, and then possibly the Starlink, and then there's something in the firmament. Like there's something in the stars moving, and they move. Like I saw one moving. Like it makes like if the F-18 flew by, it would fly by slow compared to these lights moving through the sky. Like just boolean, and I don't know what they are. All you see is this glow light, and it's just flying right through the sky. And I finally recorded a video of it. It's shaky as hell because I had to record it through my sunroof. But I'm gonna get a stable video one day, and I don't know. I don't know what they are, but
yeah,
there's stuff up there cruising around.
Well, biblically, we've got lights in the sky, and that's all we got. You know.
Yeah.
The wandering stars, and the stars and the light and the lesser light, you know. Now the stars, I believe, you know how they have, or the wandering stars, if you will, they have little moon-looking things, little flying around, little black dots. I mean, but the fact that you can see them means they're emitting light, so they're little tiny lights, Christmas lights going around these little balls of energy or whatever is going on. So there's definitely some mystery there, and I wouldn't attribute any of that to being man-made myself. Now anything in the firmament above it, I'd say, is not man-made. If you've witnessed some other kind of light that moves around and sprites around, I'd say you found yourself, you know, some other being that isn't bound to the same rules as the other guys are. Maybe.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Like I said, they like I'm minimizing the speed. Like I'm saying 5,000 miles an hour. That's minimum. Like they're probably going way faster than that. And they're like just ball of light, and they're like literally right in the stars. Like they gotta be right. Like I'm not saying in the stars, but they're pretty damn close. You know, like it would look like a moving star, because when you look through the binoculars, you're like just moving around through the sky, looking mostly through the Milky Way. And then all of a sudden it'll look like the star's moving, but you're like, holy shit, that's not the star, that's something else. And it's just flying, and they only go certain directions. They either go southwest to northeast or from the west to the east. They never go from the east to the west. They're always going the same direction, or in relation to a pattern. And sometimes there'll be two racing. Sometimes they'll cross paths. It looks like they're going to hit each other. It's crazy. And they're there every night. You don't have to just sit. You sit there for 5 minutes and you'll see one. It's just crazy.
The dude. Oh, the dude in your chat. He's funny. He's having a ball. He's a baller, it looks like.
Yeah, pressure in a container should be the same everywhere. Well, it's not the same everywhere in a pool.
That's right.
You go down 2 feet, the pressure's not the same when you go down 15 feet. You're going to blow your eardrums out, man.
The dude, have you ever heard of the deep end?
Yeah, yeah. He must be playing in the kiddie pool.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
He's only allowed a 1.5 foot depth of water. He needs water
Yep.
wings. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, I just wanted to say hi, and I
Yeah,
got to
for sure,
actually
man.
get back to work here. I'm supposed
Yeah.
to be working, so
Yeah, good to chat with you, man. Yeah.
yeah, nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have
all
a
right.
good-
Much love. You all take care.
Yeah, have a good one, man. Take her easy.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys. We had a nice little chit chat there. Looks like we got a few ballers in the chat there. I'm gonna find my live stream here. Uncle Junior makes me laugh. The dude, please explain. I just did. You explain it to me why there is pressure differences in a container. Because we're in a pool is a container. You tell me why your ears start popping when you start going deeper in a pool. Is that not pressure? I don't know. I can't think for myself. Anyways, what are we going on here? Almost holy cow, over 2 hours, man. Who was that again? We had no longer on the ball. It's almost the same as mad about a shape. No longer on the ball. Yeah, that's cool. Right on, guys. I think I'm finished now, and I'm just gonna. Hopefully, it's already 4 o'clock. Got some energy to go on my bike. Yeah, again, you are really dumb. Sorry. Yeah, well, again, it's a globe now, right? Because you called me dumb. That's how easy it is. You just call me a dumb or non-educated, and it goes back to a globe. Conversation over. Done. Flat earthers suck because it's a globe now. Still looking for the curve. You think you live on a ball. I'm looking for the curve. It's funny. Ooh, little. It was okay. Comedy show over. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and go check out the website there. I will hopefully find it, and we will get the stream. Put in the link there, and I'll have to go back and watch the stream later when it's posted and get. I didn't write it down there, but yeah, I'll get the link up there later on. And Mosey Rosie, we'll talk to you later, guys. Have a good one. No longer on the ball. Talk to you soon, everybody. Nice chat with you, and we'll keep searching for that curve. I think that's so funny. Nobody on the entire existence of this earth has ever shown us the curve. GoPro, fisheye lens, they can go to hell. Later, guys. Peace out.